Alright, so here we're in the van now. So this is the stock radio we'll be removing. So first things first, we gotta take this trim off here, and that'll give us access to the back of the radio for the bolts and whatnot. And then we'll get started. So first off, you just gotta pop these things up. So you see this one's actually fairly easy to do. Just gotta, pop that off all the way around, and we'll go from there. So let me set these down and we'll get going. Right now that we got the this panel here all loose, just gotta pop it up, slide it off the gear shifter there. Then you have gain access to all the back of it to be able to remove the harnesses and whatnot. So on the back we'll just unplug the hazard lights and the climate controls, and we'll continue on. Alright, so we got the climate controls off. We'll continue with the radio. Two Phillips screws here. We'll remove these ones first. You can use either a screwdriver here, or you can use a socket that will fit on there. I didn't check what size that was, but you can do it if you like. And there goes the climate controls. So now we gotta just pull on this here. It should release. Alright, one thing I should mention before removing this one, we got the two screws off of here. There's one that goes right through the middle here. Kinda, I should be able to see it there. But right down the middle down there, there'll be one of them. So you'll need to remove that one last screw. I'm not sure you can see it there. Remove that last one, and then you're able to pull your radio out. So now, once you've done that, I put my e-brake on. We'll turn the ignition. Make sure you have your foot on the brake regardless, and then you're able to pull your existing radio out. Put this back on park. Shut it off. And that's it. Now you got your radio out. You have to do a couple harnesses, your antenna and your main harness, and then we'll put on the harness that we got ready yesterday, and we'll continue on. Alright, so now we've got the our main harness plugged in there. We got the antenna. Before we do anything else, we're gonna mount the GPS puck. What I'm gonna do is run it back here, and before you use silicone to set it down with, I'll show you where it's going to go. Let me just get some light in there because you can't quite see it. So where we'll be mounting it is right up in there. So I'm not sure if you can see it there, but that's where we'll be going. So we're gonna silicone it and everything, and then continue on with the rest of the wires. So let's do that and go from there. Alright, so we got the GPS puck mounted now. So as you can see there in the background, there it is, silicone. So it shouldn't be going nowhere. We'll just run the wire to the sides here so it's nicely tucked away. But yeah, let's continue on. Alright, so we've done most of our wiring here, or all of it I should say. So there's our main harness. We got the parking brake bypass there, if that's what you can call it. A video output that he might be using headrest monitors. There's a GPS antenna, and we got your AM/FM antenna. What I've gone and done was run a wire along the side there, and then I grounded like I did with the Lancer on metal there. So that'll be our ground, so that they're able to watch DVDs while driving. Not they'll be watching movies, but for the kids anyways. So yeah, so it's mostly all done here. Next I gotta put the dash kit together along with the new head unit, and we'll continue on. Alright, so now we got the navigation put onto the dash kit. We got all our wiring. I'm gonna put everything back in, which will be the next step. So we'll plug everything in. As you can see, it's up on the dash kit itself. It was a pain to get it on there, but once you do, it looks pretty nice. So next thing we'll put it in here, plug all the harnesses, and go from there. Alright, so I've put everything back in, the dash kit in there. You can see it's bolted on. Looks really nice actually. Now next we'll be putting all these back together, but before we do, when I give it a try, obviously, because we want to make sure that everything worked. So we'll put that on and it should be coming on. So we'll see how long it takes for this system to boot up, and there you go. There's your radio. Go to menu, and then here's all the different settings. You're gonna go to your EQ and whatnot. So yeah, now we know everything's working. We'll put this back on, and we'll get everything set up. Alright, so now we've got everything put back together. So you can see the new system is working. Of course, you want to test everything out before you put everything back together. So of course we tested heaters and lights and everything else like that. So everything's working good. So here's the new little system there. You can see the dash kit worked pretty good on it. Just to put the head unit on the brackets themselves was a bit of a pain. Once we had figured it out, then it was easy, and you can see it's on there pretty good. So it looks pretty good for what it is. So of course our radio is working there. So we've got Bluetooth, it's got the navigation, DVD, SD card, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, nice little head unit. He got it at a really good price, so he's happy with it. So I'm sure the wife will be happy as well. So yeah, we've got it all back together now, and we did do the bypass. So let's test out the disc. It should be a moving there, so it should load up. Already tested the navigation. We know that's working already. So right now, of course, it's on park, so we should start playing the DVD in a minute now, hopefully. So there's starts playing the DVD. So we'll put this on drive, and so you can see there I'm on drive, and it's working. So we know the little grounded, that one little wire worked, so should be able to do that. Of course, he just wants it for his kids, that he'll be watching movies while he's driving. But yeah, so there you go, it's all done. So this is the Jensen VX6020C. If you have any questions, comments, let me know.